Sir, you can start, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, sir.
Yes. Hello, students. All of you, good afternoon. Welcome to the session. Students, is it audible and the screen is visible? Is it okay? Yes. Can anybody respond? The screen is visible, sir. Yes. Students, continuation of network theory, AC analysis. This is the fourth session on AC analysis. In the previous session, I discussed about in detail what exactly AC analysis of series circuits. This I already explained in the previous session. Yes. And I already solved some models of questions with respect to RL circuit and RLC circuit. Yes, friends. These models that I already covered. The continuation of that. Here one more question I'm giving here. Can anybody answer this question? Come on, students. Yes. A RL series circuit has a resistance of 20 ohms and inductance of 0.92 Henry. If the net impedance of the given circuit is 40 at angle of pi ohms, then the frequency of the circuit is, you want to find what is the frequency of the circuit. Yes. How to find, students? Do this one. What is the solution for this question? Given that resistance equal to 20 ohms, impedance Z equal to 40 at angle of pi. That is, what is the modulus of Z? Is equal to 40 ohms. This impedance is, magnitude of impedance is 40 ohms. Okay. Here we want to find what the frequency. Given is RL series circuit. For RL series circuit, how we can write, students? R plus JXL. R plus J 2 pi FL. Is it clear? What is R? 20. 20 plus J 2 pi F you want to find. L is how much it is given? 0.92 Henry. It's a 0.92 Henry. This is how much you can get, students. 20 plus. You please simplify this one. How much you can get? Yes. Come on, students. It's not 0.92 Henry. You please, this is 0.02 Henry. Can you change this one? 0.02 Henry. Now you can simplify how much you can get. Do this. Come on. This is 0.02. 2 pi into 0.02, students. Please do the calculation. Yes. Think we can get a J 0.1256. Is it correct? 0.1256 into F. Okay. But here we want to find the frequency. What is this term indicates? Reactance. Yes. I already given this formula, students. XL equal to modulus of z into sin pi or sin theta. Then how to find the pi? We know this for RL circuit, one of the formula for power factor is R by Z. This formula also already given. What is the resistance? 20. What is the impedance? 40. How much you can, students? Pi. Cos pi is 1 by 2. If cos pi is 1 by 2, what is the pi? 60 degrees. Substitute here. XL is 0.1256 F. 0.1256 F. Impedance is 40. Sin 60. Then from this you find the frequency. Can anybody answer how much you can get? Come on. Respond. Come on, students. Do this calculation. What is your answer? Is it correct? 276 hertz you can get. All of you got this? Yes. F equal to 276 hertz. Option B is correct. Like this also you can expect the model. Clear, students? Yeah, this is the question based on the RL circuit. Mainly for network theory, for gate point of view, maximum we can expect only numericals only. 95% we can expect from network theory numerical questions, only problems. That's why mainly more I'm concentrating on the problems. I'm giving the some theory concepts and problems is very important. In the following circuit, the voltage across the inductor and source voltage is respectively. You want to find what is VL and what is the V. Yes. How to find, students? Come on. You want to find V and VL. Then to find VL, the voltage between R and L is given as 5 volts. Understand? This voltage between R and L is given as 5 volts. That's why first for these two elements, we can apply the concept that I already given. If resistance and inductor is there, what is the voltage across this resistor and inductor? 5 volts. Here I am giving the solution. This is 5 square equal to, how you can write, students? 3 square plus VL square. Correct. Then what is VL square equal to? 25 minus 9. Then what is VL? Square root of 16. This is equal to 4 volts. I got the VL. But VC is how much it is given? 8 volts. That is, which is greater? VC greater than VL. Is it correct? VC greater than VL. If VC greater than VL, then what the formula you can apply? V square equal to VR square plus VC minus VL whole square. Is it correct? All these relations are already given. Then what is VR, students? 3 volts. That is the 3 square. What is the VC? 8. What is the VL, students? 4 volts. That square. Then V square equal to 9 plus 16. This is V equal to square root of 25. How much you can get, students? 5 volts you can get. Then VL is 4 volts. V is 5 volts. Which option is correct? Option. This model is also there in GATE exam. Clear? Yeah, this is the question based on the RLC circuit. How all these previous questions that I am discussing, you got idea how the questions are asking in GATE or EST exam. Okay, that's why I selected the previous questions. 1 or 2 some extra questions that I am giving. Find the voltage across the capacitor of the circuit shown in figure. Can anybody find the voltage across the capacitor of the circuit shown in figure? That means in this problem, we want to find VC. V you know, VR you know, VL you know, then you want to find the VC. Then how we can find V square equal to, that is VR square plus VL minus VC whole square. But here we have one doubt. Sir, is it VL greater than or VC greater than? We don't know. Clear, friends? Because we know only VL. How much VR is given? 5 volts. How much VL is given? 20 volts. But we don't know about VC is greater or VL is greater. That's the reason why if the condition is given, once you know the condition, VL is greater or VC is greater, then what is that exact value you can find. But we don't know about VL is greater or VC is greater. That's the reason why there is a possibility of two values here. Understand? Yeah, that's why first I am assuming that VL is greater. But if VC is greater, another value you can get. But directly how to solve this one? That you concentrate. V square is 13 square. VR is how much, students? 5 square. VL is how much? 20. 20 minus VC whole square. Then from this, what is the 20 minus VC whole square equal to? Yes, friends, 169 minus 25, sir. This is 144. Then what is 20 minus VC? That is square root of 144. But here I am assuming that this 20 minus VC is plus or minus 12, I am assuming. Square root of 144 is 12. If VL greater than VC case, if only one condition you know, directly you take the 12 volts. But I don't know, is it VL greater or VC is greater? That's a possibility of 2 volts. That is two values. If 20 minus VC equal to 12, then what is the VC, students? 8 volts. This is one possibility. And one more possibility is 20 minus VC equal to minus 12. Then what is the VC, students? How much? 32 volts. Is it correct? That's why either 8 volts or 32 volts is possible. That's why option C is correct. If the options are given like this, no need to solve the problem. If options are given like this, no need to solve this problem. Because by seeing this problem, what is your observation, students? Yes, we don't know about VL is greater or VC is greater. That's why there is a two values are possible. That's why option C is correct. Either 8 volts or 32 volts. Clear? Yeah, this is one more model. You please concentrate, students. Any doubt? Very important models, this one. Already framed in GATE exam or ESC exam. Please concentrate. Yes. One more question. A 50 Hz sinusoidal voltage V equal to 311 sin omega t is applied to a RL series circuit. If the magnitude of the resistance is 5 ohms and that of inductance is 0.02 Henry, obtain the expression for the instantaneous current. You want to find what the expression for the instantaneous current. Yes, come on, students, do this one. How to find the expression for instantaneous current. Yes. Yes, do this. Come on. Yes. You find what is the expression for instantaneous current. This you can take 220 students, not 311. You take this is 220. A small change here. Okay, this is 220. Here I am finding the what is I. This I equal to, actually it is a I'm using this 220 volts directly, then I will get Im. What is Im, students? Vm by Z. Is correct? Then 220 at angle of 0. At angle of 0, because it is given that omega t, that is, there is no any angle, that's why 220 at angle of 0 by Z. Then how to find Z? Z equal to R plus J omega L. R plus J omega L. Then what is R, students? This how much it is given? 5 plus J omega 2 pi, F is 50, L is 0.02. This is 5 plus 2 pi into 50 is 314, 314 into 0.02. This 5 plus J, how much you can get? 6.28. Is it correct? 6.28. Then how much impedance we can get, students? I'm writing it is in polar form. Then 8.03 at angle of 51.47 degrees. Sir, how to convert into polar form? Actually, whatever the calculator we are using, from that calculator directly you can convert rectangular into polar. But in GATE exam, there is virtual calculator. In that, there is no that conversion. Then in that case, how we can do, students? You can find the magnitude square root of 5 square plus 6.28 square. How to get this angle, students? Tan inverse imaginary part by real part. 6.28 by 5. Like this we can get. Is it correct? Now, how to do this one? This magnitude is magnitude and this is the angle. Now, how much we are getting, students? This Im equal to 220 by this is 8.03 at angle of 51.47. How much you can get? Can anybody this? How much you can get, students? This 220 by 8.03. I'm doing the calculation. 220 by, you please respond, then I will proceed very fast. 220 by 8.03, how much we can get, students? 27.39. 27.39 at angle of minus 51.47 degrees. Then I want current expression, instantaneous value of current. Voltage is given sign means current also sign. You take this is the current is sign, but this there is some angle. There is some angle. Then this is the maximum current because directly I calculated. How you can write Im, students? How you can get instantaneous current? It is RL circuit. That is Im sin omega t plus sin omega t and some angle. But what is the angle here? How much angle you got? Minus 51.47. That means current is lagging with the voltage by angle of 51.47 because the RL circuit. But what is Im? 27.39. This is a 27.39. That is sine of omega t minus 51.47 degrees. Okay, this is the expression for instantaneous current. Just we are finding the angle and we are finding the amplitude of the current. Here always we can express this is the maximum value. If you get the RMS value, then multiply with root 2, then we can get the maximum value. Clear, friends? Okay, that point to remember. Okay, this is the one more model. How to find the instantaneous current. Even for RC circuit also proceed the same. RC circuit also. But for RC circuit here, what is the Z? It is not R plus J omega L. It is R minus JXC. R minus JXC. That different we can get. Clear? This angle you can get plus for RC circuit. But because the current is leading, that's why this angle may get plus. But the impedance calculation is different. If the same problem it is asked for RC circuit, then how to do Z? R minus. Not magnitude. The total Z how to find for RC circuit, students? This Z equal to R minus JXC you can do. If R minus JXC you can do, here angle you can get negative. This denominator negative, once it goes to the numerator, it goes to plus. That means current leads the voltage. Like that we can get. That is the calculations. Clear? Next. In a series RLC circuit, important model, R equal to 8 ohms, XC equal to 5 ohms, XL equal to 10 ohms. A voltage V is applied across the combination such that the series current is 2 amperes and it lags the voltage by 10 degrees. Very important. Given that current is lagging, directly don't apply the formula here. Whatever you are finding square root of VR square plus VL minus VC whole square. Because our assumption is I is the reference. I at angle of 0 degrees, that concept is applicable. But already current is lagging with 10 degrees. Assuming the system frequency to be 50 hertz, find the supply voltage. It is given is which circuit, students? RLC circuit. R is given, XL is given, XC is given. That's why it is RLC circuit. Now, you want to find the what is the system supply voltage. In RLC circuit, given is R is given, L is given. That is XL is given, XC is given. That's the reason why in RLC circuit, in a vector sum, what are the resultant voltage, students? VR plus, VL plus VC. But here current is given 2 at angle of minus 10 degrees because it's lagging now. 2 at angle of minus 10 degrees it is given. If 2 at angle of 0 degrees is given, directly V equal to square root of VR square plus VL minus VC whole square or VC minus VL whole square. That depends on the VC is greater or VL is greater or XL is greater or XC is greater. Clear? But here already current is at angle. That's the reason why you can calculate VR, VL, VC separately, then apply this vector sum. Then what is VR, students? Sir, I into R, sir. What is I? 2 at angle of minus 10. What is R? It is 8 ohms. The 16 at angle of minus 10. 16 at angle of how much, students? How much we are getting? 16 at angle of minus 10 degrees. That is VR. What is VL? I into XL. That is J I into XL. Because angles are considered, that's why you take that term angle J into I into XL. That you know this one, I XL at angle of 90 degrees. I is how much? 2 at angle of minus 10. XL is how much, students? 10 ohms at angle of 90 degrees. This is how much? 20 at angle of 80 degrees. 20 at angle of 80 degrees. Is it correct? Then I am calculating VC. VC what is? Minus J I into XC. That is I into XC at angle of minus 9. All these formulas are already given, students. At angle. This is 2 at angle of minus 10 degrees. XC is how much, students? 5. That is 5 at angle of, this is minus 90 degrees. Okay, this is how much? 10 at angle of minus 100 degrees. Then what do you want? The resultant voltage V equal to VR plus VL plus VC. Then what is VR? 16 at angle of minus 10. What is VL? 20 at angle of 80. What is VC? 10 at angle of minus 10. Yeah, then you can solve for V. How much you can get, students? This is 10 at angle of minus 100, not 10. 10 at angle of minus 100. Then we can solve for this one. 24.08 at angle of 38.73 you can get. 24.08 at angle of 38.73. Then what is the magnitude? 24 volts. Okay, like this you can proceed. Come on, students, do this. Any doubt? Any doubt, sir? Yes. If you do directly, just by applying the formula, V equal to square root of VR square plus VL minus VC whole square. If you apply this one, we can get wrong answer. Because this formula is derived with the assumption of I at angle of 0 degrees. Our reference is current. But this is already, this I is at angle of minus 10 degrees. Clear? Already at angle of minus 10 degrees. That's the reason why don't apply this one. If you apply this one, I think nearly we can get 18 volts or 18.5 volts or 8 in between that we can get. But that is wrong. But this is the correct answer. That option also will given 18 volts it is given. If by doing this one, if you apply this formula, you are getting 18 volts, that is the wrong. Clear? Because this formula is with the assumption of current is reference, I at angle of 0. See, in the previous session, that formulas I already given that formula, students. Once again, you can check that formulas, we can get idea. Clear, students? Yeah. This is the last problem. Then we go for the next concept, AC analysis of parallel circuits. Okay. For series circuit, this is the last problem. Remaining, you try. Previous gate questions, CS questions also you try. And if you have any doubts, then I already told my Telegram channel. You can share in that Telegram channel. In a series RLC circuit, an AC voltage of 120 at angle of 0 degrees is applied at a frequency of 400 radians per second. The input current leads the voltage by 63.5 degrees. Find the value of R if L equal 25 millihenry, C equal 50 microfarad. Yes, friends. Condition is important. Input current leads the voltage. Input current leads the voltage means which one, students? Input current leads the voltage. It's a leading means which is greater, XC greater than XL. If XC greater than XL, how to apply tan pi? Tan pi equal to XC minus XL by R. Then you want to find out what is the value of R. Now, L and C is given, but I don't know about XC and XL. If you take, in this case, if you take XL minus XC, we can get wrong answer. According to condition only you can apply. I told already this condition. If XC greater than XL, you can apply XC minus XL. If XL greater than XC, you can apply XL minus XC. Yes, I want to find XL. What is XL, students? Omega L. Omega L. Omega is 400 radians per second. L is 25 millihenry. This, how much, students? Can anybody? How much XL we can get? 10 ohms. Is it correct? What is XC, students? XC equal to 1 by omega C, sir. 1 by omega is 40, that is 400. The C is how much? 50 microfarads. 50 into 10 power minus 6. Can anybody? How much you can get this one? It's nearly equal to, I think you can get this at 50 ohms. Then what is tan pi, students? Tan 63.5 is equal to XC minus XL. This is 50 minus 10 by R. Then what is R you can get, students? From this you can calculate what is the value of R. I think tan 63.5 is how much? Can anybody? What is the tan 63.5? Is the 2. 40 by R. What is R equal to? 40 by 2. This is equal to 20 ohms. Is it correct? Then option C is correct. Students, all of you understood? Any doubt? Can anybody respond? Clear? Okay. Then the new concept with respect to sinusoidal response of the AC sinusoidal response of the circuits for parallel circuit that I am going to discuss. After completing this topic, then final topic with respect to AC analysis is that is resonance concept. With that, this chapter will be finished. Yes, friends. AC sinusoidal response of parallel circuits. Concentrate how to draw the vector diagrams, how to analyze the different triangles. First, I am starting with parallel RL circuit. Very important formula, students. Is a parallel RL circuit. In parallel circuit means voltage is constant across the parallel branches. That this is the sinusoidal source. Yes. Yes, friends. All of you draw this circuit. This RL circuit. And this current is I. Let this is IR and this is IL. This is R, this is the L. This is V. Yes, students. This is RL circuit. Can anybody what is IR equal to? V by R, sir. What is IL equal to? Yes, friends. V by JXL. That is V by XL at angle of 90 degrees. What is IL? V by XL at angle of minus 90 degrees. That is, this is at angle of 0. Voltage and IR is in phase. IL lags V by angle of 90 degrees. IL lags V by angle of 90 degrees. Yes, friends. Listen. Now, before that, I want to define here what is I, students? I equal to IR plus IL. It is not an arithmetic sum, it is a vector sum. Clear? Shall I write like this? I equal to V by Z. IR is, this is V by R. Voltage is constant. Voltage across this branch and voltage across this branch is same. Equal. V by XL at angle of minus 90 degrees. This side. Shall I write like this? 1 by Z equal to 1 by R plus 1 by XL. This is at angle of minus 90 degrees means minus J. Okay. 1 by Z is I am writing Y. 1 by R I am writing G. 1 by XL I am writing BL. Yeah, this is the admittance of RL circuit. Very important. Yeah, this is the admittance. For inductive circuit, what is the admittance? And this is which one, friends? Susceptance. And this is the susceptance of XL. Inductive reactance. Inductive element. Then what the susceptance of inductive elements? Susceptance of inductive element is the positive or negative? Positive or negative? Susceptance of inductive element is positive or negative? It's a negative. This information is important for electrical students during solving of the questions in the case of Y-bus matrix of power system analysis. Understand? This susceptance of inductive element is negative. If susceptance you got negative, what is that element you can identify? Inductive. If the susceptance is positive, what that element you can identify? Capacitive. Shunt element that you concentrate. This is the susceptance of inductive element because the RL's branch. Yes, friends. Now I want to draw the vector diagram for different cases that I want to draw. This I'm drawing the current to triangle. Current to triangle. For series circuits, which triangles I drawn? Voltage triangle I drawn. But here I am drawing the current to triangle. Current to triangle means that indirectly I am drawing the vector representations only. Okay? Yes, friends. The current triangle means here reference is which one, students? Here reference is which one? Voltage or current? Voltage. Because in parallel branch, voltage is equal. Let this is the reference. This is V at angle of 0 degrees. Okay. Then IR is in phase. But what about IL? IL is lagging. This is vector rotation. I told vector rotation is anti-clockwise, counterclockwise. Then IL is lagging. This IL is lagging by angle of how much? 90 degrees. This is 90 degrees. Then this is the resultant. See the difference between series circuit and parallel circuit. In a series RL circuit, this triangle you can got in upward direction. This is reverse triangle. But in parallel RL circuit, this is opposite we are getting. Yeah, this is how much, friends? This is theta. This angle is 90 degrees. Clear? Yeah, this is current to triangle. This is IR, this is IL, and sorry, this is IL, that is correct, that is IL, and this is the I. This is the total current I. Then what is this I equal to? IR plus IL. It is a vector sum. I equal to IR plus IL. Then from this, we can write what is I, students? According to Pythagoras rule, I equal to square root of IR square plus IL square. Very important. In RL circuit, parallel circuit, I equal to square root of IR square plus IL square. Then what is, yes friends, we can write what is the cos theta. From this one, cos theta or cos pi. How to define cos theta? Yes, come on. This is a right angle triangle. How to define cos theta? Yes, adjacent by hypotenuse. Adjacent by hypotenuse. That is IR by I. What is the tan theta? Tan theta equal to which one, friends? This is IL by IR. IL by IR. Clear? Next. This is the current triangle. Can you draw the admittance triangle? Admittance triangle. Yes, friends. Admittance triangle. Just in this triangle, this is IR. What is IR, students? This IR equal to V by R, that is V into G. What is IL? V by XL, that is equal to V into BL. What is I? V by Z, that is V into Y. 1 by Z is admittance. This is VZ. This is, come on, V into BL. This is V into Y. In this triangle, each vector is divided by V. We can get admittance triangle. This divided by V, this divided by V, this divided by V. Then what triangle we can get, students? Admittance triangle. If you divide with V, this is G. And this is, which one, students? Come on, BL. This is Y. This is the admittance triangle. Clear? This is Y. And this angle is the theta. Yes. Then what is Y equal to? Square root of G square plus BL square. Where Y is the admittance. Y is the admittance. G is the conductance. G is the conductance. and Bl is the susceptance. That is the inductive susceptance. Then how to define cos theta from this one? Can anybody? What is the cos theta? G by Y. What is tan theta? Tan theta. This is Bl by G. Bl by G. Tan theta equal to Bl by G. Yes, friends. But point to remember, the triangle is going like this. This is the IL is lagging with V. That means we are measuring the theta like this. With respect to this I, this is the theta. With respect to Y, this is the theta. That means we are measuring in which direction? Clockwise. These are measured in clockwise. But always our reference is anti-clockwise. But if the angle is measured in clockwise, what you can take? Generally, you can take this is the negative. This also you take negative. Because this is its clockwise angle measurement. But otherwise, you see this one, students. What is the Z, sir? Y, sir? Y equal to G minus JBL. Na? What is tan theta? Can anybody? What is tan theta here? Minus BL by G. But here, if I take like this, directly magnitude BL by G I am getting. But you see this one, this angle is measured this direction. This is the representation of the angle. From the reference, you can start. If you start from the reference, yes friends, if you start from the reference, this is going in which direction? Clockwise direction. But always vector rotation is counterclockwise. If angle is measured in clockwise, you take the negative. Clear? Yeah, this is the admittance triangle. This observation is important. This is a current triangle. The next one is, I want to draw the power triangle. How to get the power triangle, students? Can anybody? How to get power triangle? Each branch of admittance triangle is multiplied by which term? S. To get the power triangle, each branch is multiplied by which term? Admittance triangle, each branch is multiplied by, each vector is multiplied by. Where in series circuit I multiplied with I square term. But here which is the reference? Voltage is the reference. You multiply with V square term. Is it to represent the power triangle? Yeah, this is the admittance triangle. This is which vector, students? This is R vector. This you multiplied with V square. This is which vector, students? BL vector. This is multiplied with V square. This is which one? Y multiplied with V square. This also theta. If you take from reference, you can take measured, then theta is going in clockwise. That's the reason why it is V square into BL. This is V square into R. V square into BL is which one? QL. V square into R is which one? P. It's not R, it is a G. Is it correct? It's a G. It is admittance triangle, it is a G. V square into Y is which one, students? Yes, apparent power. This V square into G is which one? P. Clear? Then what is the tan theta from this one? Can anybody? What is the tan theta? QL by P. Opposite by adjacent. But this angle is taken clockwise. You take minus. What is the cos theta? What is the cos theta, students? Cos theta equal to?
By S.
Yes. How much? P by? Yes. Adjacent by hypotenuse. It is a P by S. You got the answer. Why you taken this negative? I think all of you got this idea. Understand? This is start from reference. This is our reference. This is our reference. Start from reference. The angle is going in anti. The angle is going in clockwise. But our vector rotation is anti-clock. That's why we take negative. This is a power time. Okay, this is the analysis of parallel RL circuit. Clear, friends? All the formulas, whatever I given, that is very important. Next. The second one is the analysis of parallel RC circuit. Parallel RC circuit. Come on, do this by your own. There is a parallel RC circuit. Yes, all of you draw the circuit. This is the source. This R and this is the C. This is I, IR, IC. Voltage is the reference. Then what is I equal to, students? It is a vector sum of IR plus IC. Can anybody, what is IR here? V by R. What is IC? V by minus JXC. Yes, V by XC at angle of minus 90. Capacitive reactance is negative. Then what is IC? V by XC at angle of plus 90. Plus 90. See, this observation is useful to in drawing of vector diagram or triangle. Now, I am writing this I equal to V by Z, IR equal to V by R, IC equal to V by XC at angle of plus 90. V cancel. 1 by Z equal to 1 by R plus J by XC. 1 by Z is Y, 1 by R is J, 1 by XC is BC. Capacitive susceptance. That means for capacitive susceptance, then what is the susceptance is positive. For capacitance, the susceptance is positive. For inductor, the susceptance is negative. Okay, this is a shunt. This is the parallel branch. Clear, friends? This Y equal to G plus JBC, we are getting. Okay, this is the admittance for parallel RC circuit. Now, the first step is what you want to draw? Current triangle. Current to triangle. First, you draw the current to triangle. Yes. What is your reference here? V is the reference. Our reference is V. Because in parallel branches, voltage is constant. Yes, I am drawing the current to triangle here itself. Yes, friends, this is the V. V and IR is in phase. V and IR is in phase. Because it is at what angle? C. But what is the V and IC? With respect to IC, with respect to V, IC leads by angle of 90 degrees. Leading means, yes, IC leads means this direction we can get. Then this IR plus IC is equal to I. Yeah, this is, yes, friends. Our reference is V. The theta is measured like this. Start from reference. Start from reference. If you start from reference, we are going which side? Clockwise or counterclockwise? This is our reference, students. V is our reference, sir. Always you start from reference. We are going this which side?
Counter
Clockwise.
clock.
Counter clock. Counter clock means theta positive or negative?
Negative, sir.
Sir, this is which direction? Start from reference now. This is our reference now. We are moving this direction now. Which direction we are moving? Clockwise. What angle you taken? Angle is positive or negative? Negative. Clockwise means negative. Counter clock means positive because our vector reference is always in counterclockwise direction. That's the reason why here the angle is positive or negative. Theta is positive, sir.
Positive, sir.
Yes. Very good. Now this theta is positive. Now we can define what is the tan theta. Before that, according to Pythagoras rule, it is a right angle triangle. Once it is a right angle triangle, then what is this is I. What is I, students? Square root of IC square plus IR square. Very important formula to solve the problems. Next, what is the tan theta? Tan theta equal to S. Tan theta equal to IC by IR. What is the cos theta? Cos theta equal to S. IR by I over this formula. This current triangle. Next, which triangle? Admittance triangle. How to get admittance triangle? How this is what is IC, students? IC equal to V by XC. I'm taking magnitude, that is V into BC. What is IR? V by R, that is V into G. This is what is I? V by Z. V into Y. This is V into BC. This is V into G. Correct. This is V into G. This is V into BC. This is V into Y. Every branch, every vector of current triangle divide with the V. We can get which triangle? Admittance triangle. We can get admittance triangle. Yeah, this is V. You divide with V, what you can get? BC. This is you divide with V, here you can get G. Is it correct? This is G, and this is divide with V, you can get Y. This is the theta. This is theta. Theta is always measured from reference. Reference. Yes. Then what is? This is 90 degrees. What is tan theta? Tan theta equal to BC by G. What is the cos theta? Cos theta equal to, come on students, G by
G by Y.
Y. Very important observations. Then you can also write what is Y equal to square root of G square plus BC square. If you have any doubt, this theta is positive or negative, if you are not remember this concept, simply go through this admittance. In admittance, you can calculate what is tan theta, students. BC by G. Are you getting positive or negative? Positive we are getting. That's why this also satisfied. Our concept is also satisfied. Clear? At that point to remember. This is current triangle, admittance triangle. The next one is you draw the power triangle. Power triangle. In drawing a power triangle, there's admittance triangle. Each vector is multiplied with V square. Multiplied with, because reference is V. In this power triangle, this is V square into G. This is V square into BC. This is V square into Y. Correct? Then this is QC. This is which one? P. This is S. This angle is theta. Then what is the tan theta? Tan theta equal to QC by P. What is cos theta? P by S. Then from this, what is S equal to? Square root of P square plus QC square. Yeah, this is about the power triangle with respect to RC circuit. I already given power triangle for parallel RL circuit. Here we can also write one formula, S equal to square root of P square plus QL square. Sir, the S is apparent power, P is active power, QL is inductive reactive power. This is apparent power, or it is a complex power. This is P square is which one? This is P is which one? Active power. This is inductive reactive power. Inductive reactive power. Yeah, this observation is important. Clear, students? Then last, with respect to parallel circuits, parallel RLC circuit. This is the last concept, parallel RLC circuit. Come on, you can analyze by your own. Parallel RLC circuit. Yes, students, draw this figure first. This is the source. And this is R. And this is L. And this is the C. R, L, C. And this is IR. And this is IL. And this is IC. This is I. What is IR? V by R. What is IL? V by XL at angle of minus 90. All this I already given. IC, V by XC at angle of plus 90. Then what is I, students? I equal to IR plus IL plus IC. This is V by Z equal to V by R plus J into V by XL plus minus J into V by XC. 1 by Z equal to 1 by R plus J is common, XL is BL, XC is BC. 1 by XC is BC. Then what is 1 by Z? 1 by Z is the admittance. Yeah, this is the admittance of RLC circuit. G plus J into BL minus BC. Clear? Yeah, this is the admittance of the, yes, it's V by XL at angle of minus 90. No? Just a minute, sir. Just a minute. V by XL at angle of minus 90 means here we can get which one? Minus, here plus. Sorry. Please correct this. This is minus 90, sir. This, I'm doing this. J is common. Once the J is common, what you can get? BC minus BL or BL minus BC? BC minus BL. G plus BC minus BL. Inductive susceptance is negative. Capacitive susceptance is positive. That is G plus J into BC minus BL. Then I want to draw the vector diagram for current triangles. First you draw the current triangle. Same concept that I discussed in series circuits also. But here there is a two cases. If IC greater than IL, if IC greater than IL, students, how we can draw? Our reference is voltage vector, because in parallel branches voltages are equal. Yes. This is V. Yes. The reference is V. Just a minute, sorry. This is V. And this is IC greater than IL. IL is less vector. But you know that always IL is lagging. But IC is more. IC greater than IL means the resultant is which side? IC side. Yeah, this is IC. But this resultant is this one. What is this resultant? IC minus IL. IC minus IL. And this is theta. This is which one? IL. This is IR. Okay. IC greater than IL means IC side. Then this is the I. Then what is I? According to Pythagoras, square root of IR square plus IC minus IL whole square. What is tan theta? Tan theta equal to IC minus IL by IR. What is cos theta? Cos theta equal to IR by I over. Yeah, this is important observations. Okay. Can you draw the admittance triangle? Can you draw the admittance triangle? What you can do? Each branch of, actually this is the current. No? Current means this is IC minus IL. This is IR. This is I. Okay. Then how to get admittance triangle? Just a minute, students. Just a minute. I want to add the slides. Yes. The next one is do the admittance triangle. Yes, friends. Same triangle, but you can represent in terms of admittance, susceptance, and conductance. This is V is the reference. Yes. V is the reference. This is IC greater than IL we are assuming. That's why BC minus BL. This is BL. And this is BC. The resultant is this one. BC minus BL is less than the BC. Clear? This is which one? G. This is theta. Just same triangle, sir. Here you write BC, here you write BL, here you write BL, here you write BC. This is BC minus BL, and this is the Y. Okay. What is Y equal to? Square root of G square plus BC minus BL whole square. What is the tan theta? Come on. BC minus BL by G. BC minus BL by G. Is it correct? Just a minute. Yeah, we given correct. BC minus BL by G. What is the cos theta? Cos theta is G by Y. Next, last one is which triangle? Power triangle. Power triangle. How to get power triangle? Each branch is multiplied by V square. Because voltage is reference here. All these triangles with assumption of IC greater than IL. Same triangle you can draw. The same representation. Same vector representation. It's a vector diagram or triangle representation, students. Anyone, it is correct. Anything. You can draw this one as like this. Please do this, all of you. This is QC. This is QL. QL is less. And this is QC minus QL. This angle is theta. This is Y. Sorry, this is P. This reference is P. This power. This is which one? Yes. Clear? What is tan theta? QC minus QL by QL. Sorry, P. QC minus QL by P. Tan theta. What is the cos theta? Come on. What are the cos theta, students? P by? Yes. Adjacent by hypotenuse. This is a P. What is P here? V square into G. What is the QC minus QL here? V square into BC minus BL. Correct? What is S here? V square into Y. Like this you can do. Then what is S, sir? Square root of P square plus QC minus QL whole square. Okay, this is the case with assumption of IC greater than IL. If you write this one, what the for IL greater than IC? If IL greater than IC means how we can get, students? Current to triangle. The reference is V. If IL greater than IC. This is IL always, but IL is greater, that's why large vector. IC is small, it is a small vector. But resultant is which side? IL side or IC side? IL side. This is IL minus IC. This is I. This is theta. Theta is positive or negative here? Can anybody? We'll start from reference, sir. Once you can start from reference, we are going in clockwise or anti-clockwise? Clockwise or anti-clockwise? Then I equal to square root of IR square plus IL minus IC whole square. What is the tan theta? Tan theta equal to IL minus IC by IR. But here it is a negative. Why? We are going this side. It's a clockwise. We are moving in clockwise direction. Because start from reference. Then what is the cos theta? Cos theta equal to, come on, IR by I, adjacent by hypotenuse. Tan is opposite by adjacent. Opposite IL minus IC. This is for which? This is which triangle? Current to triangle. Current to triangle. Yes, friends, this is the current triangle for IL greater than IC. Now, can you try for admittance triangle? Admittance triangle, this I am giving assignment for you. Admittance triangle, you try for which one? Power triangle. Same, sir, same vector, just you replace the terms only. Power triangle. Yeah, this I am giving assignment for you. These two. You can do that one. Okay, students. Yeah, this is about analysis of sinusoidal response of the parallel circuit. Sinusoidal response of the parallel circuit. This is the analysis. Here I am ending the session, today's session. And tomorrow I will solve some questions based on the parallel circuit, some extra questions on series circuits also. Then I want to finish the resonance. With that, AC analysis will be complete. After completing this AC analysis, then the next chapter I will start either transients or coupled circuits I will start. Yes, friends, thank you. I am ending the session. Is okay, friends? Any doubt? Okay, thank you.